Right, hello guys, and welcome to today's video. In today's video, first of all, it's 2024, so Happy New Year to you all. And today, we're going to be talking about, of course, Call of Duty in 2024. We're going to be talking about what you guys should expect from Call of Duty in 2024. Some of this is going to be discussions about leaks and rumors, also things that are pretty much not official yet, but we know will be coming in 2024 as well. And I want to give you guys the rundown of what you should get excited for, what you should expect in 2024 for Call of Duty, because there's a lot to be excited about. And first of all, one thing out of the gate that's already exciting and is good news is, if you guys didn't know, Bobby Kotick, who, if you don't know, is the head of, or was the former head of Activision, is now gone. This is fantastic. This guy was a menace. He single-handedly, I feel, has made the decline of Call of Duty, like, made it not to, not how it used to be back in the day. And with him out of the way, with him gone, with Microsoft in charge, of course, of Activision now, basically, we're going to get some good things now. I can feel it already. There's already been a lot of tweets from former employees now discussing what Bobby was like, and it's not great reading. If you want to go check that for yourself, no problem, go check out yourself. It's on X or Twitter or whatever you want to call it. But people have been putting their stuff about him. And yeah, it doesn't sound like it was a great environment to work in. But now, there is some freedom now for these developers. There's no, like, absolute, 100% crazy leading control over these people. Devs like Treyarch, Sledgehammer. I would say Infinity Ward, but Infinity Ward kind of don't know how to make Call of Duty at the moment, okay? I know that's going to be an opinion that varies from person to person, but Infinity Ward, in my opinion, don't know how to make a Call of Duty game at the moment. So we'll see if they can when they get their turn. But Treyarch's coming up, so hopefully with this newfound freedom, they can make us a great game. But let's talk about what's going to be coming in Call of Duty in 2024. Again, some of this is stuff that you kind of expecting already. Some of this is going to be rumors and that. But let's get into it. The first thing, new MW3 and Warzone seasons and content. That will definitely be coming. I think there's nothing, I don't need to, get someone to leak that for you guys or not. Every season we're going to get we're going to get a new season every so often, and I can't wait. They've been bringing some great content to Modern Warfare 3. I personally haven't played Warzone. I've been enjoying the Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer too much. Like, it is just such a banger of a multiplayer this year. I enjoy it so much. Every time I hop on, it's just great to play. I love it. It's fantastic. It's as close as we've been to Call of Duty in the past few years, as we, in the last, 5-6 years of Call of Duty. This is the closest we've had to a proper Call of Duty game that just has fun written on it, okay? All right, the skill-based matchmaking stuff. We'll see how that develops, with Bobby out the way and stuff as well. But yeah, so expect new content each season. I hope they keep continuing the trend of what they've been doing. Even things like events in these seasons have been cool. I've been loving doing the challenges, getting new weapon attachments and stuff. It keeps the game fresh. I feel like I'm getting something new to play with, new to try out. It's awesome. I love it. So hopefully they keep up with that great content. For all you Warzone people, I'm going to give you some love today, because normally I do just talk about multiplayer, but you guys have got to remember, you guys are expecting Fortune's Keep and Rebirth coming to Warzone. And I know a lot of you are going to be excited about that. I feel like a lot of people, to be fair, when Rebirth was a thing, of course, were more swayed into playing Rebirth than they were actual Warzone. So that's going to be the big one. I don't know about Fortune's Keep. I'm not sure what the popularity of Fortune's Keep was like. But Rebirth, I know, was a big, big hit. And, well, with that coming back, all these movement kids, all these movement videos, which I'm not going to lie, right? As long as they weren't people who were just spamming YY for no reason. A lot of these movement kids videos were actually really cool. And I was even subscribed to someone who had like 100 subscribers and ended up blowing up to like 30k or something, and then stopped because they took away Rebirth. So Rebirth is coming back. Fortune's Keep is coming back in Warzone. Excited for that. Will I be trying? I might just give it a shot. Okay, I'm not quite a movement kid. I know Rebirth is built for the movement kids, but you guys have got something to enjoy here in 2024. Next up, we're actually going to move over to, because we're talking about Call of Duty today. We're not just going to talk about Modern Warfare 3 and Warzone. We're going to talk about Warzone on mobile. If you guys have yet, signed up for that yet, or got that ready to be pre-installed and stuff on your phones, because I actually have, just because at the time there was an offering of a Ghost skin, I believe. Whether or not that's going to be available in Modern Warfare 3 now, because I know it was supposed to be available in Modern Warfare 2, but Modern Warfare 2 has crossover, but not everything's supposed to crossover. I imagine this skin will be available for free in the game if you play the Warzone on mobile, of course. So we'll have to see about that. But Warzone Mobile should be coming, potentially in the springtime. So we're talking, April, etc. We'll have to see. But Warzone Mobile is something to look out for. I don't know how many of you guys will play on the mobile. Let me know down below. How many of you guys have ever played Call of Duty Mobile, or just Call of Duty in general on mobile. And if not, also, let me know down below if you're one of those people who already has access to it, which is, I imagine people from Australia and New Zealand are the people who have access to it. There might be other regions that have it available, but I do believe it's only Australia and New Zealand so far from what I can remember. But Warzone Mobile's coming. That'll be interesting to play because, of course, guys, that's Verdansk. There is OG Verdansk coming to Warzone, well, on mobile. So whether or not you want to be excited for that, that's another thing. But Warzone Mobile in spring, that's going to be cool. Now, we'll get into kind of the rumors, and I kind of want to talk about these more because these are quite exciting too, kind of speculate a little bit. But rumored, COD 2024 itself, the next Call of Duty. And I'm not just going to talk about it because, you know, I do love Modern Warfare 3. I'm not bored of Modern Warfare 3 in any way, shape, or form. But a Treyarch game is everything to me. It is a, you know, chef's kiss. I love a Treyarch game. It is a masterpiece. It normally is. There's not been a Treyarch game that I've been disappointed in. Yes, there have been some that have been worse than others. For instance, I'd say Black Ops Cold War was probably the worst out of the lot, but it was still a great game in my eyes. I know a lot of the community didn't agree with that, but Black Ops Cold War to me was a fantastic Call of Duty. And COD 2024 is going to obviously have a Treyarch game. Rumored to be a Black Ops game. Shock horror, right? Treyarch making a Black Ops game. And the rumor is that it's going to be called Black Ops Gulf War. Now, I've already done a video about this, explaining this. We don't really know too much details yet, other than, you know, there's going to be zombies round-based, possibly. That'll be cool. We love a round-based zombies experience. I'll also talk about that as well, because there's a little bit of a rumor going on that there's a round-based zombies possibly coming to Modern Warfare 3. I don't know if that's because of feedback, but there's a potential leak going on. There might be a round-based zombies, and not just a round-based zombies, like a round-based zombies with an actual story to it. So that's an interesting rumor. Talk about that more in a minute. But yeah, COD 2024 is going to be a Black Ops game, I imagine. Treyarch, of course. Again, Treyarch normally knock it out of the park, so I can't wait for that. And it's going to be Black Ops Gulf War. And there's no excuses this time. They've had a long time to develop this game, apparently. Like, they've had a continuous 3 or 4 years uninterrupted. So this better be a banger of a game. I'm hoping so anyway. Verdansk returns in late 2024. The rumors are there. So when Black Ops Gulf War comes out in 2024, Verdansk will return. At least I believe it will return when Black Ops drops. They might do it sooner, but I imagine it's going to be when Black Ops Gulf War comes out, or Black Ops 5, whatever they call it. That'll be when we get Verdansk. So these are a bit like late rumors, because these are going to be things that are going to come in probably October, November time, which is typically when a Call of Duty like that releases. So we'll have to see. So these are quite far into 2024. And then finally, we'll get on to one that was quite cool. And I haven't spoke about too much on the channel, but I did make quite a lot of gameplays and videos when the old Call of Duties were revived. You know, they were hitting hard back in what was it, April, May time, maybe even later than that. They made a return. It was quite massive for a while. But Call of Duty on Xbox Game Pass, guys, don't forget about it. Like I said, they will be coming. The rumors are there. I haven't got any actual leaks, but even himself, what's his name, Phil Spencer said Activision games will be coming in 2024. Those will definitely be Call of Duty games. I can bet my life on it. So be prepared for that. The return of old Call of Duties to Game Pass. That's going to massively boost populations, player bases. Hopefully, and I'll probably do a separate video about that closer to the time when we get some concrete leaks of when these games will come out, how they're going to release them, because I don't know if they're going to release them one by one or just give us all the old CODs on Xbox Game Pass. I don't know, but I'm ready for that. That's going to be exciting. It was cool when they were revived initially until the hackers took over, of course. That's kind of what the video is going to be talking about, because that's the big problem at the moment. When they bring these games to Xbox Game Pass, at the moment, the games are hacked, okay? Black Ops 2 completely hacked. I believe Black Ops 1. Black Ops 1, every time I've been on there, was quite fine. MW3 has been fine. MW2, hacked. It's got prestige lobbies and stuff. Other games have been quite fine, like Ghosts and stuff, but yeah. That doesn't just include the old CODs, of course. Now, obviously, every COD that isn't, you know, Model 3 is an old COD, but we're talking, you know, not your typical Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2s and that. This will be Black Ops 3, your Black Ops Cold War, your Call of Duty Ghosts on Xbox One. Like, there's a lot of cool Call of Duties out there that some of you may have never experienced and will get the chance to play with, you know, rejuvenated or repopulated player bases. So that's going to be cool. That's something I'm excited for, because it was cool the first time. But I'm hoping the one thing they do is fix the games. They need to fix them. They did fix the matchmaking in them, which was the cool thing at the time. That's why there was a big, massive population burst, because everyone realized that these games were fixed, and man, it was such a cool time going back on there and playing when everyone else was playing, because it was cool until the hackers took over. So again, hopefully they deal with that. We need Activision to get on top of that. We need Microsoft to get on top of that. But hopefully they deal with that. But yeah, what are you guys most excited about when it comes to Call of Duty in 2024? Which of the things I've just listed are you most excited about for Call of Duty in 2024? Let me know down below. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe notifications on. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Goodbye.